live on combatcast.tv. Let's bring out our next fighters. Here's Jeff.
Cotton Eye Joe, please help me welcome to the cage, Logan Meadors.
Logan Meadors.
Logan Meadors making his debut, independent fighter out of Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I very much approve of Lupe Fiasco as the walkout music. The show goes on.
The show goes on, baby. Yes, sir, indeed.
Well done by Logan. So Logan has worked with Cole Tucker, Case Tucker, Gage Williams, and others. Let's have a year of high school wrestling. Took a couple of years of kickboxing, never completed it, and also has some wrestling wins in his background. What do you think of Logan?
Okay, then Logan got the recipe. He got the recipe, as I say. He got the ingredients to be successful in MMA. Participating in kickboxing and wrestling. So it's going to be interesting to see what he does in his debut. Lucas used to wrestle also in himself in high school, and he's been training a little bit here and there. So it's going to be good to see what Logan can bring to the table. His first fight got the height advantage. Slightly underweight, but never know how his rehydration went. So I think Logan should. This is gonna be a good fight. Should be a good fight.
So Logan, 6 years younger than Lucas Cox, the teammate of Torres Finney, and there's more of those Agoge combative guys on this card, including in the main event. Back to our main event, Jeff.
Now, help me welcome to the cage his opponent, Lucas Cox.
Lucas Cox, 1-0 out of Agoge combatives, as we mentioned. That was a win at Nashville Underground, as Torres was talking about earlier. It was a unanimous decision win in November over JT Van Meter. Did have a bout scheduled against Skylar Cobb in October that was canceled, so at least he did get in the cage. And Torres, talk about some of the training that Lucas has been able to get there.
I mean, Lucas been doing really good, man, in his training, man. He's been getting better and better. Doing a lot more jiu-jitsu, doing some Muay Thai, training a lot. Coming out of this gym, man, I'm excited to see. He looks solid. He's been working hard, and he's ready to go, man. This should be a really good fight, and it's gonna be. I mean, it'll be a tough debut for a guy like Logan, man. But Lucas is gonna bring it to the cage, man, and I'm excited to see. Former Marine as well, so he's tough. Brother's tough.
Also from Agoge Combatives on this card, still to come, Craig French will be in a #1 contenders fight for the Aries Fight Series lightweight title against Daniel Gonzalez. That is a little bit later on tonight in our feature bout. And then in the main event, Zane Burton from Agoge Combatives. He is fighting for the vacant first ever light heavyweight championship at 205 in Aries Fight Series. Let's take a look at another tail to tape. Logan a little bit under the weight limit at 170, as Torres mentioned, but Lucas does have the one fight in his advantage. He's 6 years older than Logan Meadors as well. So real quick, independent fighters, overall, what do you think about them? How much of a disadvantage is that?
I mean, when you don't have a true gym to go to, sometimes it's really hard to really get the correct corrections that you need for your skill set. Sometimes there's certain things that you do that you think are okay, but it actually, in all actuality, is not. So it's good to have a good gym behind you. But we've seen on multiple occasions, as we got a guy later on in this card, like Corey Farmer.
Right.
That's an independent that is really solid. So you got to be mindful of them. You never know what they bring to the table.
And Logan's friendship with Cole Tucker, getting some work at their gym as well. So Logan Meadors in the white trunks, Lucas Cox in the black trunks, welterweight bout at 170, presented by Action 24/7. Three-minute rounds in this MMA bout. Back to Jeff.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next bout of the evening is sponsored by Action 24/7. It's in the welterweight division and is scheduled for three-minute rounds. Your first fighter, fighting out of the Allure Properties blue corner. He weighed in at 168.2 pounds. He is making his MMA debut here tonight. He's out of Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Logan Meadors. And his opponent, fighting out of the Knoxville Mortgage Brokers red corner. He weighed in at 171 pounds. He has a record of 1 win with no losses. He's representing Agoge Combatives out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. This is Lucas Cox.
All right, Logan Meadors in the white trunks, Lucas Cox in the black trunks, ready for this welterweight bout in MMA here at the world-famous Cotton Eye Joe in Knoxville. Caleb Miller, our referee, 3 3-minute rounds. Vince Ferrara, Torres Finney, Samantha Buttery, and we are cage-side, ready to go.
Luke starting off heavy. They're going to take down there from Logan. Oh, good combination there from Lucas. Starting off early. Oh, the combination, but now Logan looking to go for the wrestling, looking for the trip. Good takedown there from Lucas. Now Lucas is there. Lucas is there trying to get the side control. Right now he's in half guard. I mean, you can tell a size differential from Lucas and Logan.
Just about to say, Lucas looks like the bigger fighter, right?
Much bigger fighter. Man.
Oh, man.
He's hurt. I think Logan is hurt.
Yep.
I think his mouthpiece came out. There we go.
Yep, Caleb Miller saw it.
Oh, good body kick there from Logan. Good teep there from Lucas. Lucas keeps him stand down. Good combination there from Lucas. Lucas is staying on him. Good head kick there from Lucas.
What are you seeing here earlier on, Samantha?
Well, I see Lucas putting on a lot of pressure
So we're seeing some blood
on Logan, and I hope we get to see some ground and pound soon.
Well, ask and you shall receive. It may be coming now.
They're giving up his back.
Oh, got the back.
There
Rear
go,
naked.
and there go the choke.
Rear naked.
Tap. Over.
Good.
Lucas Cox moves to 2-0. A first-round RNC victory over Logan Meadors.
Great win there from Lucas. Great fight. I mean, great tough fight. Good job from both guys.
Blood coming, maybe not just from the nose, but the mouth even, maybe, of Logan Meadors. Take us through this replay of your teammate here, Torres.
Man, there, you see Lucas right there. He gets the mount. He gets the mount. Starting to look like he's going for the ground and pound, but he said, oh, you give me your back, I get your neck. And there, Lucas grabs the neck, go for the rear naked choke. RNC is the finish. And you see him tap.
Sorry, Samantha, you were about to get some ground and pound, but he decided just to go for the RNC.
But, you know, that was a beautiful transition to the back.
Yeah.
We can agree on that.
Got the job done. And the threat of that is what obviously set up being able to take the neck. Is that ground and pound he wanted no part of.
Yeah, you could see his arm come back for the ground and pound, and then.
Well done. All right, let's make Lucas Cox's win official. Back to Jeff.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee stops this bout at 1 minute and 33 seconds of the first round. Your winner by way of rear naked choke, Lucas Cox.
Lucas Cox moves to 2-0, stays undefeated in his amateur MMA career, gets the dub. Logan Meadors falls to 0-1, welterweight.